Today on this show, we're going to be talking about some of the comics I got at the comic book shop yesterday. So this is a new show that I'm going to be doing about every Thursday. That's just going to talk about some of the comics I got at the comic book shop yesterday. I'm only ever going to cover about 3 of the comics that I got yesterday, just because I don't want these videos to go on forever. They're just supposed to be short and very easy for me to put together, and just a lot of fun to watch as well. Harley Quinn number 9. I love this series. It should be no surprise to all of you that I got it. And I actually got the last selfie variant cover that was in stock at the time, which got me very excited. I'm not really a variant collector, although they are nice to have when I do get them, just they usually cost more than the actual comic, so when they cost the same amount, like all the selfie variants, I get very excited. And also the comic book shop I go to, which is the Grinning Demon in Maidstone, they're very small and they don't order enough comics in to get that many variants, which is why I'm not exactly huge on variants to begin with. But they've been ordering enough comics in to get the selfie variants, so I'm just like, the selfies, give them to me. I love this series, I loved this issue, it was so funny as always. I was laughing out loud on the bus home from the comic shop, you have no idea. I would just like to clarify, you may be hearing some noises in the background. That's because there is a lightning storm going on. Apparently there's 2 Harley Quinn issues coming out this month, which kind of explains my next point, which is, I felt this issue kind of ended abruptly. Like there was a point before its end that I would have ended it at, but I wouldn't have ended it where it ended. I don't know, it was a bit like reading a big book and then just putting it down mid-paragraph to go and eat or something. Batman Eternal Rude. Batman Eternal number 19. Now before any of you say it, yes I am still doing the recaps, just my life was very busy and now my life is even more busy with doing 5 videos a week and Becoming Robin has started filming, so I don't have much time to do the recaps every week anymore, so I'm doing them in like monthly intervals, which means I'm still behind, but it's still going to be out very soon. First off, this cover art. This cover art is beautiful. You could just look at this and go, ah. The only issue that I have with this issue is that the story of Batman Eternal is going very slowly. Like I could condense the past 4 issues into a monthly, which really frustrates me because it really does make it feel more like a weekly cash grab as opposed to a series that needed to be a weekly series. Something similar happened with 52, where the story just kind of became so good, but then it stayed at that level for such a long time it felt monotonous. But then 52 was like so good in the last third of the series, which gets me really excited for this because we're in the second third now. So yeah, I don't know, hopefully this will pull through like 52 did. Amazing Spider-Man number 5. I don't know, I've never been a huge Spider-Man person. Like I read the comics, but not necessarily for Spider-Man, more for the characters around him. Which is why I really like this, because I really like what we've seen of Silk so far. She seems like a really fun character. The only thing I will say is that I've kind of fallen behind on Original Sin titles. Like I was picking them up very diligently, but Original Sin, I don't know, I just kind of fell flat with it. But in this issue as a standalone thing, I had fun, it was fresh, it was fab, it was Spidey. The best story of the week goes to Batgirl number 34. There's like this whole thing where a bunch of female heroes are coming together, like even Raven's there, and you just feel so powerful. It feels like you're working with them. And as you're reading this, you're just going, go Babs, go Babs, go Batgirl, you can do this. And there's just like this rush of adrenaline that's running through you, which is why I love Batgirl number 34. And what a great way for a creative team to leave a title. I mean, this will be remembered. This has encouraged me to read the rest of the stuff that I kind of missed out on. It's super effective! Okay guys, that is it for today. Obviously that wasn't everything I picked up this week. I picked up much more than that, but this video is just supposed to be short. But what did you pick up this week? Please let me know in the comments down below. And also don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe so you can see more comic reviews videos. And also don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, support the show by checking out my Patreon so I can make bigger and better videos when I hit that A-list character goal, and subscribe to my gaming channel. My name is Faust, this has been Exploring Comics, and it is super effective.